What up, YouTube? Today's video, I want to talk about look at the progress of something instead of looking at the ending result, right? Let me give an example. Like, a lot of people, they see people, right? Like, they see people who are trying to do better for themselves, right? Or they see a person who is doing better for themselves, right? And they will hate or have animosity towards that person because they think that person thinks they're all that, right? The whole time they don't know that previous years before, you know, the current year, you know what I'm saying, of that person being who they is, that person had to go through a lot of hardships, ups and downs. See, you have to look at something for the progress instead of the end result. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people think that when people who doing good, they think people have been given handouts, or they think people didn't earn, you know what I'm saying, what they got, or they would look at it like this, right? They would be like, okay, I see this person they earned they keep or whatever, right? They earned they living, right? They got it from the mud, right? But they still have animosity toward that person because that person is doing good for themselves. But they don't know that that person went through hell to get to where they're at. You see what I'm saying? People like to judge the end result, like with the Cubs and shit. People be like, how the fuck the Cubs win? Them niggas weak as hell, blah, blah, blah. The Cubs, yeah, they haven't won the World Series in 108 years, right? But at the same time, I mean, the White Sox, they do be busting ass. But look, though, people looking at the Cubs in the World Series, the Cubs made it to the World Series. How they win? You looking at the ending result. You looking at the World Series. You went there practice when niggas with stomachs was hurting. You know what I'm saying? People relatives passed away. They still coming to practice. You know what I'm saying? People having relationship problems and stuff still coming to practice. You know what I'm saying? People probably getting sick, throwing up on the field. You know what I'm saying? People don't look at the progress to how something got to where it's at. People just look at the end result. Oh, I don't like that shit, man. How they get to that? Blah blah blah. But don't know that person just went through hell to get what they deserve. Stop doing that shit. Real talk, man. You have to look at the progress and the growth of something. You know what I'm saying? You can't hold something over somebody's head for what they did. Look at what a person is doing now. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Like real talk. I don't like when people do that. They, oh man, how this person get to that level? Blah blah blah. They earned it. You may see the hell they went through behind closed doors. Just like with music. Like with certain artists, like super artists, like they get like we get superstar fame and all that shit. People, how the fuck he get on? Blah blah blah. But they ain't even see the fucking progress to get there. They ain't see motherfuckers homies getting killed. They ain't see motherfuckers having to go to funerals. You know what I'm saying? They ain't see all the problems that was going on, fights with, you know what I'm saying, within the group, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Having disagreements. They ain't see all that. They just see the end result. Nigga iced out, you know what I'm saying, making hella money. That's what they see, but they don't see the progress. You know what I'm saying? You can't be doing that. Wake the damn up.